guys, and welcome to today's video, and today I'm going to be answering your assumptions about me. This is also going to be like a mini charm update because I was going to make a charm, but it's pretty cold today, and where I use my charms is freezing, so I decided that I'd do this instead. So I'm not too sure how I'm going to do this, but I'm just going to go with it. So the first question was that assumption was that I love Disney, or I like Disney, forgot. But basically, I would say I'm like not, like a really massive Disney fan, but I quite like Disney. Like, that's difficult, to be honest. I wouldn't say like I'm the biggest Disney fan, but I definitely like it. Okay, let's go on to the next. The next assumption was that I'm very productive and I like to do lots of hobbies. And I would say that is pretty much true. I am pretty productive and I do have a lot of hobbies. The assumption was that I'm confident and I like to use it to help people be better. I'm trying to remember these off the top of my head. I probably should have written them down. But I would actually say that that's not true. I wouldn't say I'm the most... Ooh, this charm is falling apart as I show it. I might leave that there for fixing. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't say I'm the most confident person, to be honest. I'm actually pretty shy usually. I don't know. Yeah, I'm usually pretty shy, to be honest. But I do like to, try and inspire people. And the assumption was that I love what I make, but I want to make different things in the future. And yeah, I do love what I make, but to be honest, I think I want to definitely improve, but I don't really necessarily want to make like different things in the future. I quite like polymer clay charms, but I might add like a few extra things to my shop in the future. The assumption was that I'm outgoing, so I'd say I am pretty outgoing, to be honest. So yeah, that's correct. For someone who knew me, so they said my name is very kind and creative, and I've got a really nice sister who's also very creative, I'm pretty certain. And I guess that's just sort of like a fact, to be honest. Like, yes, I guess that's true. The next one is my favourite colour is blue, and that is actually incorrect. So if you've seen any of those like things where you say like your favourite food, your favourite place, my favourite colour is actually teal. The assumption was that I like to make more kawaii themed things than realistic, and that is 100% true. I suck at realistic, like I cannot do it. I'm definitely more of a very calm person was the next one, and I would say yeah, that is pretty true. I'm pretty calm. I like having a collab group, and yeah, I actually do have a collab group, or I'm in a collab group, and yeah, I really enjoy it, to be honest, so that is true. It says that I am creative and quirky. Yeah, to be honest, I guess I am. The assumption was I get my clay off Amazon. Now this is, I don't know, it's difficult to explain. So basically, my mum, ages ago, her boss, they worked at Fimo as well, and then they got like free products, and like free products which have like gone wrong, but it's still like usable. And yeah, so that's where I've got most of my clay from. And then like whenever I need new colours, I used to get it from Hobbycraft, because there's a Hobbycraft near me, but now in lockdown I can't get it from Hobbycraft, so I am now sort of usually getting off Amazon. But then I also sometimes get it from Flying Tiger as well, because they have good clay. So I wouldn't say I get all my clay off Amazon, to be honest. Most of the clay I've already got, because we ended up having like a massive clay collection, and then we like never used it until I decided to get into polymer clay. So yeah, that's a nice little story. The assumption was that I used to do a lot of clay making and baking before I started this shop, and actually that is incorrect. Before I started Bubble Clay, I had done polymer clay a few times, but definitely nothing like the things I make. I'd done a few Christmas presents for people, but they were just sort of like those heart things. I think I might have posted them a while ago. So I just like cut out a heart with like a cookie cutter and then put in some Fimo canes. And baking, I never actually used to bake before doing bubble clay. I like would hardly ever, though, just like people's birthdays. Oh, he's lost his eye. But yeah, so that's actually completely wrong. Like, all of these things I seem to have started after bubble clay. The assumption was that I'm the best clay creator. I definitely would say that's incorrect. I'm definitely not the best clay creator, but like, thank you. The assumption was that I can make charms really quickly without messing up, and they look so cute. So to be honest, I'd actually say that that is not true. My charms take in total an hour to make, but that includes baking. So if you take out the baking time, they take about half an hour to make each, which, to be honest, in my opinion, is quite a long time. But if the clay is already conditioned, then I can probably whip up a charm in like 10 minutes or something. I'm actually going to be doing a challenge soon where I try and make the same charm in 5 minutes, 10 minutes and 1 minute. And yeah, we'll see then. But yeah, usually they take about half an hour to make. But I guess if I want to be, I can be pretty quick at making them if everything's all conditioned and ready. But I wouldn't say I can make them really cute quickly. It takes time. Like my mouths, I have like so many attempts before I get there. But the eyes I can do pretty quickly. But yeah, I'm excited to do the challenge because then that will actually see if that assumption is true or false. I'm saying it's like, I don't know, the assumption was that I paint my nails and I take a photo for a charm. And as you can see, my nails are painted now. I do that. Because I found before I painted them, before I took a photo, like they looked really like, ugh. And yeah, so that's actually true. Yeah, I do paint my nails before I take a photo for a charm, and then it usually gets checked the next day. Was you're a small business, and that is correct. I thought, like, you know, everyone knew that, but yeah, I'm a small business. Was that I'm really beautiful and I like candy. So I don't know, like, to be honest, like I don't know if I'm beautiful. Or if I'm not. I guess I'm just regular, to be honest. And I like candy. I don't know, like I like candy, but I prefer chocolate. So I say that one's probably false. Was that I love supporting other small businesses, and that one is completely true. I love supporting them. I wish I had a bit more like money and so I can buy from more, but yeah, that is completely true. The next one was that my name is Bubble Clay. So my actual name is not Bubble Clay. I don't know if that's what you mean, like my actual name is Bubble Clay, but no, I'm not called Bubble Clay, if that's what you're saying. The one was that I love what I do, and yes, I do. And the next one was that I have siblings. So I've got one sibling, I've got a little sister. The next one was that polymer clay is my favourite clay. And yeah, I think I haven't tried many clays. Like I've tried like salt dough and air drying clay, but like from all the clays I've tried, polymer clay is definitely my favourite. Is that I use polymer clay, and yes, that is what I use. I do use polymer clay. If anyone was, is that I'm a girl, and that is correct. Is that I do well at school, and that I would say is pretty true. Was that I am super sweet. This I made ages ago, by the way. And yes, to be honest, I would say I'm pretty sweet. And by the way, all the charms I'm showing you now are like my old charms. That's why they're like this. I've got lots of friends, and I'd actually say that that is false. I've got like a nice group of friends, but I definitely don't have loads. Is that I love my small business, and yes, I do. I love my small business so much. I think having a small business is such a good thing. It really like pushes you and makes you experiment. It's such a fun thing to do, and I do that. Was again that I'm super sweet, and I guess I probably am. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Like, I guess so. But thanks, guys, like, for saying that. The assumption was that you're guessing I'm doing more polymer clay. So I'm guessing you mean that I'm doing more polymer clay now because of COVID and the virus, and that is completely true. To be honest, I didn't know polymer clay before. One was I like art, and I'm not too sure if you mean like I like art in school or if I like art regularly, but in general, yes, I do like art. One was that I put a lot of effort into my work, probably my polymer clay charms. Yeah, my polymer clay charms and resins, I do put quite a bit of effort, I would say, into making them. Another is that I seem friendly, and yeah, to be honest, in general I am a pretty friendly. Was that I like cute things and maybe cupcakes because of my profile picture. So yes, I do like cute things, and if anyone's wondering, whoa, that is not a good charm, why my profile picture is a cupcake, it is actually because basically mainly the things that I make are cupcakes, I would say, but they're definitely my favourite thing to make, like cupcake charms, mainly like cupcake animals and stuff. But yeah, so that is why it's a cupcake, and I like cupcakes with my profile picture. Yes, I do like cupcakes and I like baking. But I should do some charm updates, which is what I'm doing here. So I think some people thought it was ideas for YouTube. So yeah, I'm doing a charm update here, and then they also said do tutorials. And by the way guys, on my YouTube channel there are loads of tutorials. Just click down below on like the icon, and ooh, what a bad charm. And yeah, oh, I've lost my voice. The next one was that I seem young but smart, and I would guess that is true. And then the next one is that I'm a teenager, and that is correct. And I'm pretty certain that is all of the assumptions for today, guys. So I hope you did enjoy. The charm update stuff has resins left, so I might do another one which will be a resin update. But yeah guys, thank you for anyone that left an assumption, and I hope whoa, that's broken, and I hope I did answer them all. And guys, you are all so kind, because at first I only had one, which was from Crafty Crystal. You should definitely go check her out, she's on YouTube. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm not going to be able to do the video. And then like I sent out a message saying, would anyone mind just putting in a few assumptions? And then I got this many. So you guys are incredible. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Please leave a comment down below and any video suggestions, and remember to hit subscribe for more crafty videos. See you next time guys, bye! We're now selling prints which are £1 each. DM me to purchase, and they'll be going on my Etsy or my eBay very soon.